Hi viewers, my name is Ruda Prasad and I'm here to present my project 2 for the course Physical and Biological Science. Let's dive into it. Project 2 Weather Instruments. Now, what is weather? Weather refers to the changes in the atmosphere over a very short period of time, let's say 24 hours. Now, what are weather instruments? A weather instrument is a device that measures weather-related conditions. Now, in this presentation, I'll be looking at two weather instruments, the wind vane and the rain gauge. For the construction of the wind vane, the materials I needed was two sheets of color constructed paper, pencil, markers, glue, straw, paper cup, Scotch tape, scissors, golden tack. Firstly, the construction paper was cut to make the arrow and the tail fin. The paper cup was glued onto another piece of construction paper, as you can see in the picture. Now, on the cup, a hole was placed at the center and the pencil was inserted. The arrow and tail fin was scotch taped onto the straw, and a tack was used to pin the center of the straw to the top of the pencil. The model of the wind vane was completed. To construct a rain gauge, the materials I needed was one plastic bottle, ruler, a piece of construction paper, marker, knife, scissors, scotch tape. These can be found in our homes, these materials. First, I cut the plastic bottle into half. Then, with a piece of construction paper, I made the measurement scale. The measurement scale was attached to the bottom of the plastic bottle using a scotch tape. Now, the other half of the plastic bottle was placed invertly in the bottom of the plastic bottle. The picture shows the model of the ring gauge. Now, what are the uses of the wind vane? The weather vane, the wind vane, or the weathercock is an instrument used for showing the direction of the wind and is typically used as an architectural ornament to the highest point of a building. Normally, you will see the wind vane at the top of the building, showing the direction east, west, north, south. What are some uses of the rain gauge? It is used to study the present as well as the future conditions of the water resources. It is used to determine the amount of rainfall with respect to the time at a particular place or area. It is used to predict the weather precipitation at a particular place to make a suitable structure like dam, road, etc. The rain gauge helps to design the drainage by showing the discharge of precipitation at given interval of time. Now, how can we use the wind-vane model to deliver the concept of weather to the students in our classroom? The wind-vane model can be used to teach students about the weather patterns and how they relate to the weather. By observing the movement of the wind vane, students can learn about wind direction and how it changes over time. How exciting to show the students the model of the wind vane. The model helps to understand the role of the wind in weather systems and how it impacts factors such as temperature, humidity, and air pressure. It's visual and interactive tool that brings the concept of the weather to sorry the wind to life in the classroom. How the rain gauge model can be used to deliver the concept of weather to the students. The rain gauge model can be used to teach students about the precipitation and rainfall measurements. The rain gauge collects and measures the amounts of rainfall. Students can learn about the different types of precipitation and how weather affects rainfall. Now, it helps them to understand the importance of accurate data collection in studying and predicting the weather pattern. This is a practical use of the wind vane. As you can see, the wind is blowing. This, this is a practical use of the rain gauge. Thank you. That brings me to the end of my presentation. These are These are my references.